Oh, where do you want me on, Mike? Yeah. You good? Everybody ready? Well, welcome to camp. How excited were you to get here after the kind of shorter off season? Yeah, and now you're ready to roll.
Yeah, I'm very happy for being here again. Another spring training, ready to go, ready for the start of spring. I got a pen tomorrow, excited for that, and I'm happy for seeing my mates here and share more time with them and trying to enjoy this camp.
What are your thoughts on the potential use early, so going to a six-man rotation, and kind of how that'll play out with everybody?
I don't know yet about it, but I think next week they're gonna let me know what's gonna happen with what's gonna be my position. But I'm available on the Joe Espada said. So happy for being here and getting ready, put my body in shape for dropping all these days and team games next week.
You on schedule? Everything feels good.
Yeah, everything is doing good. I arrive here very healthy, feel strong for do my normal stuff and just keep doing the same thing. Keeping my routine, throwing pens, throwing program, lifting, and waiting for my moment.
What are your thoughts on Joe running this team now, Joe Espada?
Yeah, I know him from 19, so we got a good communication. So yeah, I sent a message to him when I saw that he's gonna be the manager. So we keep in touch a little bit this whole season, and I see him here early, like last weekend. Now we talk a little bit, and I'm happy for him for being here.
I know a lot of guys are watching the other guys throw today, like you were watching.
Yes.
So what are you guys looking for? Like, what do you look at when you see him throw?
I mean, we are trying to see them how they throw the ball. If we something bad and they're doing, we can let them know. But they look pretty good. Framber threw pen today. I saw Abreu and Presley throwing well. So Presley throwing hard the ball. So that's a good point. And if we do something bad, we let them know very quick.
So you throwing with Javier today. How's he looking so far?
Yeah, he's my partner now. We started to throw yesterday, and today too. We throw a little far today, and I'm pretty good. I mean, I know his arm, his pitches, and all the time we are trying to help each other, and we are here supporting us.
You've been such a team guy. You'll pitch wherever. Have you gotten to a point in your career where you have a preference that you feel like, okay, I'd rather start than pitch out of the bullpen, or do you still feel like whatever they ask me to do, I'll do?
I mean, I'm a starter. I feel very comfortable, 100% throwing starting games, but that is my position. But the team and the staff know that I'm available for whatever. But for me, a starter is my place.
What are these last several years being a part of this organization? You've been in some big game situations when you go back a couple World Series ago. Mm-hmm. What has that meant for you to play a role and contribute to this unbelievable run that the Astros have been on?
Yeah, I feel with a lot of confidence about it. I know I pitched in a very important game since 19. So at this point, I feel very comfortable to throw whenever, doesn't matter the situation. So I know what is my job, and I gotta throw well in whatever situation. So I think I got some experience in throwing the big games, mm-hmm. and it helps me. It helped me a lot. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jose. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jose.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
For another opportunity. What's kind of this offseason been like for you? In every offseason, there's something different, getting your body in shape and all that kind of stuff. But what's this offseason specifically been like for you?
Yeah, I think the main goal for me was making sure my lat was healthy. The tear that I had last year was pretty significant, so I just wanted to make sure everything was good in that regard. And that was the main focus. It was part of the reason I moved out to Arizona, train with some people out there, and it was kind of mission accomplished. Everything seems to be put in place right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sure this whole journey has been frustrating for you.
Absolutely.
The last year would be so close,
mm-hmm.
You could taste it. I mean, it's got to give you extra added motivation, right?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I've been at the doorstep here for a number of years. It's clearly been pretty frustrating, as y'all have seen, but it is what it is. It's made me a more resilient player. I'm thankful for that. So we'll just keep moving forward.
How are you feeling right now? Are you like where you should be, or?
Yeah, everything's good. I've been throwing normally since September. So everything is kind of right on schedule. I had a little finger thing pop up like right before I came out here, but I'm still throwing, so nothing significant to keep me out. But yeah, everything's feeling pretty solid.
What are your personal goals this year to try to accomplish this time around?
My New Year's resolution was no MRIs in 2024. So just trying to keep that going and stay healthy, stay on the field would be the biggest thing because I know if I can, you know, muster up a good sample size, I feel like I'll be able to put it together.
Astros fan have a huge interest in what's going on in your life, what's next, when you're going to show up on their kind of their radar, if you will. What does that mean to you? Just that they have just vested interest in you.
It's a testament to the fans here of Houston, man. They're so loyal and they're so awesome. They've been that same way my entire time with the organization. So I'm super thankful to be in an organization like this one where, you know, you got a fan base that's willing to be as patient as they have been with me. It's been 7 going on 8 years. So I'd imagine there's probably a little bit of frustration on their end. But I'm thankful that they've been as patient as they have been.
It's got to be cool to have a lot of guys that you're familiar with and have been around all these years as opposed to being someplace new. So you throwing with Sean Dubin yesterday. I mean, just having those friendships and guys that are also rooting for you.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I mean, there's a handful of guys in this locker room I've been with for, almost a decade, which is absolutely insane to say. But it's fun. And also the staff here, Murphy and Miller were my rookie ball coaches in 2016. So to kind of make the ascent with them up to this point has been a real pleasure as well. But, kind of like you said, having familiar faces around in spring is a huge plus.
Do you feel like you're a little bit more, let's say mature, but like able to handle all this stuff way more now than you would have as a rookie?
Definitely. I think as the years have gone on, I've definitely been more comfortable walking into this locker room every year, just being a little bit older, 26 now. I'm married. I feel like I'm a little bit more of an adult showing up in this locker room than I have been the past few years. So, there is definitely some added comfortability.
How did you get ready? You're feeling about this opportunity here?
No, estoy bien contento, de verdad, de estar aquí y nada, tratar de dar lo mejor y aportar al equipo para ganar.
Very excited, very happy to be here. Try to give it my best and try to, do things for the team, help the team win.
How about the process of getting on the same page with all the pitchers on kind of an everyday basis now, with you being the main guy? How do you start that process now?
No, eso es lo más importante, ¿no? Para eso tenemos todo el spin training, cuando los pitchers estén tirando su bullpen, tratar de estar a la misma página de ellos y cuando estén en el juego, pues aprender de ellos y así tener buena química durante la temporada.
It's very important. That's why we have spring training. When guys are throwing their bullpens, try to be on the same page with them. Just try to, see what makes them feel comfortable. And obviously in the games, just try to, just learn as much from them as possible.
You know any of these guys? Have you worked with them in maybe winter ball or anything like that? Or?
No, dile que algunos sí lo ha visto, lo ha enfrentado, pero pues mayormente trato de buscar información de ellos, hablar con los pitching coaches y nada, la comunicación con ellos va a ser lo más importante.
Yeah, some I've seen, some I've played against, but just try to get information from them, talk to the pitching coaches. Obviously communication is going to be the most important thing.
You've got Josh Hader once or twice, right?
Sí, yo estuve con él en Milwaukee y lo caché a mitad de temporada antes de ser cambiado para San Diego.
Yeah, I was with him in Milwaukee. I caught him about half a season before I was traded to San Diego.
What's he bring to this bullpen in the 9th inning or 8th inning, wherever he's used?
No, mano, para mí uno de los mejores closers en el juego, ¿no? Y tenerlo a él aquí, pues obviamente nos ayuda a todos y nos trae esa fortaleza en los últimos innings.
He's one of the best closers in baseball, and having him here, it helps all of us, and bringing that strength at the end of the game is helpful.
Have they talked to you about playing some first base here, or is it mostly just kind of catching with Yanni, or what's kind of your role this year?
No, yo solamente estoy aquí preparándome y tratar de ponerme lo mejor en forma para la temporada y ayudar al equipo a ganar donde me necesiten, ahí yo voy a estar.
I'm just here just to work, put myself in the best position possible to help the team win, and whatever they ask me to do, I'm going to do it.
Cool.
Thanks, Bob.